Quick note, this is an AI-assisted recap made for learning, not the original video, and not an official translation. The gap between what people think pays and what actually pays has never been wider. Careers everyone calls safe are quietly dying out, replaced faster than most people ever expected. Here, entrepreneur Dan Martell ranks the high-income skills worth learning now. A few almost nobody talks about are about to mint the next millionaires. Rather than asking if something is a good job, Dan scores every skill with 3 simple tests that cut past job titles and bring its real value into focus. Test 1. How hard is it to enter and learn? Test 2. Can AI already do the whole thing? Test 3. What will it actually pay 5 years from now? Those 3 questions cut through the hype, showing which skills are crowded traps and which quietly compound into real leverage. Start with the barrier to entry. Anything you can learn in one weekend, everyone else learns just as fast, so it becomes a cheap, crowded commodity. Skills built on real reps, hard-won judgment, and years of feel stay scarce, and scarcity is what keeps a skill valuable and well-paid over the long run. So don't run from difficulty. The steep, frustrating learning curve that scares most people away is exactly what protects your income later. The second test is AI replaceability. If a tool already does the entire task end-to-end, that skill is a trap to avoid. The winners flip it around. They use AI as pure leverage, becoming the power user who directs the machine and multiplies output, instead of the worker it quietly replaces. Same tool, opposite outcome. Be the operator giving the orders, not the task in the queue waiting to be automated away. The third test looks ahead. What will this skill pay 5 years from now? Choose skills whose value rises as AI spreads, not ones it erodes. The best skills top Dan's list precisely because almost nobody talks about them yet. Getting in early, while a skill is still scarce, is exactly where the money quietly hides. The framework is set. Now let's look at concrete skills that pass all 3 tests and pay off hard in the AI economy. Near the top sits selling. Turning a simple conversation into real revenue never goes out of style, no matter how the surrounding technology changes. With AI helping you follow up, personalize every message, and close deals right inside a chat, one skilled closer now quietly does the work of a whole sales team. Dan's own flagship playbook is literally about selling by chat. Master persuasion, and every other business skill you own becomes far more powerful. Right beside selling is crafting offers and copy, packaging what people already crave, then describing it with words that make them buy. AI can happily draft the words for you. But knowing what truly makes a human say yes, and where exactly to press, is still a deeply human edge that stays valuable. A great offer can outperform a great product. Shape desire and write to it, and you hold one of the highest leverage skills there is. Next is building AI automation for the unsexy industries, logistics, legal, plumbing, HVAC, and the boring operations that quietly run the real economy. The real money isn't in another flashy consumer app. It's in fixing expensive, tedious problems nobody glamorous wants to touch, for businesses desperate to pay. Wire AI into these overlooked, everyday workflows, and you become the indispensable person who saves companies real hours and real money, month after month, year after year. And never forget distribution, building an audience and a media channel you actually own, rather than renting attention from someone else. Attention is the new capital. Once you can reach the right people whenever you want, every other skill on this list, selling, offers, automation, starts paying far more. Product without distribution stays invisible. Command attention, and you turn every offer, sale, and launch into something with real reach. Here's the takeaway. Stop chasing whatever sounds safe. Pick skills that are hard to automate, compound over time, and rise in value as AI grows. In this era, the goal was never to be AI. It's to become the operator who wields it, directing the tool while everyone else competes with it. Pick one skill and start your reps today. The original video is linked in the description, so go watch the full ranking. See you next time.